sounding dishes like French fries. Hey, this is Mark. Hey, this is Mark with Level Up Innovative Stimulation. We are here for another Nexus Team Tournament to Award Show at Level Up Summer Camp 24, Week 7 in Matthews, North Carolina. So this week, of course, we did 5 tournaments. For the chopping block or brick craft, we had a lesson on how to shrink and grow models or basically any object using multiplication and division. We also talked about communicating with color, using color to tell or show what a certain object is or a model. It applies to pretty much everything. If you think about it, the grass is green, the sky is blue. I know the sky is blue is debatable, but let's just go with it and think about how using those colors is how we know what the grass is or what the ground is and what the sky is up. So communicating with color is important throughout our lives. It's also important with Lego models because that's usually how people figure out what your model is. So we'll go ahead and jump right into it with the triangle group. That's our campers who are 3rd grade and below. Of course, for them, they were not required to do anything as far as like growing and shrinking stuff. I mean, multiplication and division is kind of hard for them, so all they had to do was build a model of an object, and they had to communicate with color for it to fully qualify. So let's go ahead and jump right in with Triangle Team 1. Alrighty, so this is Triangle Team 1's object, and I'm pretty sure this is a bottle of hot sauce. Because definitely I told them that I love hot sauce. I love all kinds of hot sauce, especially Tabasco scorpion pepper sauce. Shout out to Tabasco. But yeah, it looks interesting. It looks kind of like the Old Bay hot sauce bottle. I think that actually is meant to say right there, hot. And maybe this over here was supposed to be sauce. Hot soup. Okay, all right. Well, good job, Triangle Team 1. You know what's also good is Old Bay hot sauce. Okay, this is Triangle Team 2. They've got what's called the Room Masters Battle. These are masters of the room, apparently. They're probably like little robots or something like that. But yeah, look at those little eyes right there. That technique right there, yeah. And then this must be a table in the room. Yeah, these guys roll around, but yeah, you can see the 2 legs right there. Probably not a stable table, but I guess someone's gonna fight under it. Anyway, thank you, Triangle Team 2. Is a stable table a stable? Can't really combine the word table. This guy back here is shaking his head. He doesn't know. All right, this is Triangle Team 3. It says it's a computer and it says level up. There's a little trackpad right there and you can press the buttons. Beep, beep, boop. We've also got an app phone, an iPhone. Like a device from like Battleship. What is that? What's that show called? Starship Troopers? No, not Starship Troopers. I don't know. Something. That's a really cool little laptop. Thank you, Triangle Team 3. All right, next we have Triangle Team 4. They have built us the sword and the cheese. As you can see, the cheese is just blasting out of this thing. And then you have the sword of guacamole. That's why it's green. And the hilt of bread. And with these things, you battle the vegan menace. All right, this is actually pretty fun to play with too. Thank you, Triangle Team 4. Next up, we've got Triangle Team 5. It is another computer, except this time we have the Windows welcome screen. You can see the grass right there, the sky, and then the 2 clouds actually on the right side of it. And then also a nice little trackpad down here and little buttons so you can get all your work done. Yeah, definitely. Very productive. Thank you, Triangle Team 5. Next we have Triangle Team 6. They have given us, I think this is hot sauce right here on some bread. That'd be better on a sandwich. On a nice big hoagie. A hoagie sub. We have a pencil holder cup with some stuff on the outside of it and 3 pencils. A nice pencil right there. These are markers or pens. Yeah, this is cool. Thank you, Triangle Team 6. Next we have Triangle Team 7. Okay, so they told me that this is a computer that has a bunch of errors on it. That's why the screen is like that. It's just going down over and over again. Error, error. They made some pencils, and I think this is supposed to be a bottle of hot sauce too, right here. I told them all I love hot sauce, so if they made a bottle of hot sauce, I would like give it additional points and it would win the entire thing. So they all did it, or I mean a few of them did. And you've got some drink here. I think that's a drink. And also, they may be drinking hot sauce. I think this is supposed to be a straw. So yeah, these guys are hot sauce maniacs. And this is a drink of green stuff. Maybe it's Monster. And you've got a little, maybe a TV right there. It uses antennas. So, but TVs don't use antennas anymore. Maybe it's like a hacking device. Who knows? All right, thank you, Triangle Team 7. Next up is Triangle Team 8. We have a nice little canvas here. We've got a paintbrush with purple paint on it. And inside of their little dipping cup or cleaning cup, you've got some water. That's cool. A little pencil on the side. I'm not too sure what this is supposed to be. I think these might be different buckets of paint or bottles of paint right here. You can put them, maybe you put them in there and then you work from there. All right. Really cool. I can definitely see myself using this to paint my next masterpiece. Take that out. Oh no. Sorry, I broke it. There we go. They knew what they were signing up for. There we go. All right. Thank you, Triangle Team 8. All right, so next up we have a plane that has a nice design on it, and we've got a computer that opens up just like that, and a mouse. This is cool. It's like someone disconnected the mouse. Can't have that. You can't play your computer games. And then you just play, what is this? Heart Collector Deluxe Remake Edition. Nice. You can play right over here, and you can, even the computers, well, oh no. All right, and you can have the Heart Deluxe plane, but tiny size. I just made that up. I don't even know what Heart Deluxe is. Apparently this is the Heart Deluxe. Put those back on there. All right, cool. Thank you, Triangle Team 9. I'm gonna play this later. All right, next up is, last but not least, Triangle Team 10. They made a little case for us that is full of bread and ice cream. Might be a little container for home. Wow, sorry. Yeah, simple, quaint, all those words that mean small. Miniature. All right, thank you, Triangle Team 10. All right, so now for the winning teams in Brickcraft. In 10th place, Triangle Team 2. 9th place, Triangle Team 1. 8th, Triangle Team 10. 7th, Triangle Team 3. 6th, Triangle Team 6. 5th, Triangle Team 8. 4th, Triangle Team 9. 3rd, Triangle Team 4. 2nd, Triangle Team 7. And first is Triangle Team 5. Congratulations, Triangle Team 5. You have won for this week. Let's get another look at their model. I was really impressed how clean it was, especially since this week the whole theme was communicating with color. And also the way they used these different tiles on the screen made it really just clear what this was. Clear borders around the edge, clear borders here. It's just a really good model for the way they made it. Congratulations, Team 5. You did a good job this week. Let's give them a hand. This show is filmed from a live studio audience. All right. Stop. Hey. You. All right. Let's move on to the Hexagon group. This is the group that is 4th grade and above. This is the group that is actually our live studio audience. So they're about to see their models reviewed and then find out who won. All right, so first up is Hexagon Team 1. If you wouldn't know it was Lego, this is a Lego PS4. I really like this. There's no hookups on the back, so you can't actually play it on your TV. Maybe if they had thought about the hookups, they would have been able to, do stuff. The controller comes off, and you can play your favorite video games in miniature style. You might hurt your hands after a while, though. But the controller colors look accurate, too, which is really nice. They didn't skimp on that. And it has the LEDs on the back. Nice. On the front, you can see there's a place to insert the disc. And I'm told this little knob is a disc ejector, and it actually works. But they've got square disc in here, so that's pretty interesting. A special edition square disc, and you put it back in, and then you can eject it. Nice little game part of it. And I was actually at the store recently. I saw there was like a Xbox 360 Lego model, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I mean, but this could be something. You could actually do a Lego PS4, and I would totally get it. All right, thank you, Hexagon Team 1. It's gonna be hard to beat, guys. Next up is Hexagon Team 2, and it looks like something has happened to this. I'm sorry, Team 2, for the lack of care of my assistant here. Let's try to put this back together a little bit. All right, this is the best we can do. I'm sorry. All right, this is Hexagon Team 2. They've got a TV and gaming computer set up. It looks like they need to sweep the underneath their computer, though. It's kind of dirty underneath there. Or maybe it's their intense LED setup. Their streamers. They got to have all the stuff. All the LEDs. We have a controller, and it looks like they got some of the colors right. They actually spin. That's cool. A little bit of tactile kinetic play there. They have this remote that has working buttons. You can actually change the channel to your favorite TV show, but there's no screen on there, so I would have loved to have seen what kind of game they're playing. Would have been really nice. Really awesome. Thank you, Hexagon Team 2. I'm sorry about your sorry for my assistant's Alright, now it's time for Hexagon Team 3. It is a Minecraft pickaxe. Look at that. We can tell. We can tell what it is. Does it really work though? Let's see. Hey, live studio audience, please. No. There we go. See, back as bright as rain. Oh, wait a second. There. Good job, Triangle Team 3. Hey, if you guys don't be quiet, you're gonna get this, okay? As a prize, you know. Alright, so next we got Hexagon Team 4. They have made us a giant Slurpee, a giant hot cocoa, and that is a huge, and just to remind you, their challenge was to make things bigger or smaller, and they made us a giant hot cocoa and a tiny one. And this is actually, that's an interesting technique. It's used to plate upside down to have your straw and whatnot in there. And this giant one right here, where I kind of wonder, why don't these colors match? That would have been interesting. Like, that would have been like the cake on top, the cherry on top of the, yeah, something. Anyway, I love this straw too. Makes you feel like you're really a 5-year-old again or something. Anyway. All right. Yep. You guys get a good view of that? Look at that. Giant cup. All right. Thank you, Hexagon Team 4. All right. Next we have Hexagon Team 5. This is the electronics. I'm pretty sure this is my phone, a phone that does not use any copyrights and is not one to infringe on any copyrights. And I'm pretty sure this is a MyPad. Also a device that is not, you know, copyrighted or anything. This is cool. Make some real calls on this. Can play some video games and, you know, doom scroll on TikTok. Yeah, definitely. Love that. Thank you, Hexagon Team 5. All right, next up is Hexagon Team 6. And it looks like my assistant here was distracted, not doing his duties again. All right, so we've got, this is the Stanley Cup. This was supposed to be a huge, oversized Stanley Cup. The one thing I will say off the bat is that I love this green drink in there. Everyone loves these multicolored, crazy colored drinks. They're probably just full of dye, but still they're fun to drink. And then you've got a straw as well. I would have loved to see this taller. I think what may have happened is that they may have run out of the pieces or correct pieces to go ahead and finish it up, or maybe they ran out of time. Also, yeah, I guess just taller with a cap on it. Would have been awesome. But thank you, Hexagon Team 6. Next up is Hexagon Team 7. And we have a giant brick. But the really good part to this is this plate down here. This is a really nicely built custom plate. Good job. Nice and sturdy. No one can break it. All right, but the rest of this though, this is cool too. I love these. So with scale, they have essentially given us some 4 times the size Lego bricks. This has to be a plate, definitely not a brick. And do they go together? They do. You can actually build with these. Good job. There we go. Stand here and build all day. Yeah. Nice. All right. You see that you can build with this stuff. All right, good job. Thank you, Hexagon Team 7. All right, next up is Hexagon Team 8. This is a PC setup. We have a nice, what's this, a microwave? They got a microwave on the deck. No, I know it's a computer. It's a gaming computer. On this side, they've got a TV with the antennas, of course, because it's the 1950s. And it has the brown back to it, the wooden back. Wow. What have you guys been watching? You've got Stream Deck. computer, and this computer has like, I don't know, some crazy nitro back to it. Maybe it's got like with these 2 giant speakers and a chair. That's pretty cool there too. Oh, it's a chair that, that's not supposed to happen. Yeah. I thought it was a chair that, like, you know, rocks back and forth too, kind of like a VR type thing. Really cool. Thank you, Hexagon Team 8. A nice sturdy base plate. Thanks. This is Hexagon Team 9. Put this back on here. That wasn't. And this is a tiny basketball hoop and a big basketball. You definitely can't dunk that, and if you did, destroy the whole entire thing. And who is going to be playing basketball with this? Like, you're going to be like, all right, boys. Just destroys everything. All right, that's cool, though. I like the colors. I like the use of the translucent plates to show the, you know, the clear backboard. It's cool. It's clean. Thank you, Hexagon Team 9. Next is Hexagon Team 10. This looks like a food serving tray or a bento box. Could be a lunch box. And it has your favorites in here. Pocky sticks. Brownies. Burnt toast. And everyone's favorite, mini lemons. Or maybe they're gumdrops. Or suckers. Yeah, it's the balanced diet of suckers, burnt toast, brownies, and cake pops. All right, thank you, Hexagon Team 10. All right, so now for the winners for the Hexagon teams. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. In 10th is Hexagon Team 10. 9th, Hexagon Team 3. 8th, Hexagon Team 7. 7th, Hexagon Team 6. 6th, Hexagon Team 5. 5th, Hexagon Team 2. 4th, Hexagon Team 9. 3rd, Hexagon Team 8. 2nd, Hexagon Team 4. And in first, Hexagon Team 1, the Yappers. Yeah, all these teams have team names. I was really impressed with this. It's clean. The colors are correct. Even though there are no ports on the back, no HDMI, no AV, not even S-Video, they did supply this little knob here so we could play with it back and forth, back and forth. That's actually really fun. I would love to see a motor add into this so you can use a button, or at least like there's a way you can make a button with a lift arm where you push it in and the lift arm will push the other part out. So maybe in the future we can upgrade this. But anyway, yep, good job, Hexagon Team 1. Really glad that you made this. Let's put this one on this side. This is the hexagon winning model. And then this is the triangle winning model. It's the old competition. Windows versus everything else. All right, so let's get into what teams won for the tournament this week. Before we announce that, though, we'd like to announce that the winner of Prodigy this week is Caleb. Congratulations, Caleb. Over 250 questions answered. All right, now for the triangle winning teams. In 10th, Team 3, Pups. In 9th, Team 10, Triangle Team 10, the Black Holes. In 8th, Triangle Team 2, the Flamethrowers. In 7th, Triangle Team 1, the Flaming Hot Pokemon Smashes. In 6th, Triangle Team 8, Kitties. In 5th, Triangle Team 9, Popsicles. In 4th, Triangle Team 4, the Ohio Sigma Squidward. In 3rd, Triangle Team 6, the esports players. In 2nd, Triangle Team 7, Minecraft. And in 1st, Triangle Team 5, Ice-type Pokemon. Congratulations, Team 5. You have won for the week, and your model also won, so good job. Now to go on to Hexagon. In 10th place, Hexagon Team 7, the winning team. In 9th, Hexagon Team 6, Slay Skibidi, Alpha Rizzlers. Or is it Slain Skibidi? In 8th place, Hexagon Team 9, Hoopers. In 7th place, Hexagon Team 3, Chick-fil-A Sauce. In 6th, Hexagon Team 10, Brain Rotted Kids. In 5th, Hexagon Team 5, Superstars. In 4th, Hexagon Team 2, the Top 4. In 3rd, Hexagon Team 8, Bread. In 2nd, Hexagon Team 1, the Yappers. And in 1st place is Hexagon Team 4, We Don't Know. Congratulations, Hexagon Team 4. You are the winners for this week. All right, so that's it for this week. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to go play some PS4. This is the game you play on this one. It's called the Eject Disc game. You just push the disc in, and then you push that back, and you win. And then you reset it and repeat over and over and over. And you're always a winner unless you push it out and you can't get it out. Then you're kind of at a loss. Anyway, thank you so much. We'll hopefully have you back next week. And remember, do your best. Never give up. Keep on leveling up. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.